All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and oh, these damn, well, that Los Angeles Lakers will take time off your life, boy. Lord have mercy. first of all, first of all, I'm not gonna sit here and act like the Minnesota Timberwolves did not play their soft, man. I don't care. Like, who? Listen. Rudy Gobert been out of the lineup might have been a plus, but I was more glad that McDaniel was out because of his defensive ability and his ability to score. Did knock down shots in the game. But this team played their tails off, man. Like all their starters, Anderson played 45 minutes. Conley 44, Towns 41, and that's with the three fouls. Now they did go into overtime. They shot damn near 40% from three, 43% from the field. They were scorching for about three quarters, and then in that fourth quarter, no. Listen, guys, the Lakers scored 19 points in the fourth quarter. You were like, that's a problem. That is a problem. If the Timberwolves didn't only score 12. Now, shout out to both teams on defense in that fourth quarter, but man, I'm gonna say this right here. One of the most frustrating things in the world is people passing up easy tools to shoot threes. I cannot. I've been harping on that for so long. Oh, I cannot stand that, man. Oh, I can't. I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. The Lakers needed this win because they need the time. That team has looked tired. Now they found a way to win, but they need this little break here. That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days off. They freaking need it. Get some rest. Get away from the game. Don't touch a basketball for at least a day because they look tired. They look exhausted, and they won the game on Sunday. Turn around, had to play again today in the play-in game because you didn't handle business. And they look like they need them 4 days off. They look like it, man. Anthony Davis. We got to talk about it. I mean, you did. We can laugh now. But at the time, I was throwing all kind of stuff. I was ripping shirts. And I'm telling you. Like, it's like, bro, you could do anything. Anything but freaking foul on a jump shot. And like he initially didn't foul, that wasn't enough. He had to turn his back around and hit it. Oh my God, I was about to grow some hair to pull it out, man. That's where I was at. I was about to grow some freaking hair just to pull it out. Oh my God, man. But he did put up 24 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. I mean, he had a decent game, man. He had a decent game, not the game you would want him to have from a point perspective. You thought he was supposed to eat tonight. But let me tell you, the Minnesota Timberwolves' hands were active. They were stripping, hitting, flipping. I mean, they were doing whatever it took to get that ball out of your hands. I think the Lakers finished with 20 turnovers. Yeah. So, and that's the thing, too. And the refs was kind of letting them play, too. So I was like, yeah. And I think the Lakers, Minnesota came in with that underdog mentality. So they wanted this game to be a little scrappy. They wanted it to mix it up a little bit. They wanted that, But when I don't think the Lakers, who already, like I said, just like me, that's up at 1:13 in the morning shooting the video, a little tired. A little tired, man. The Los Angeles Lakers looked a little tired. They just didn't have the energy to scrap, and that's another thing like the Minnesota Timberwolves had on. They came out hungry. And you throughout this game, you're like, come on, Lakers, y'all gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. And oh man. But at the end of the day, man, Austin Reeves gave you 12. D'Angelo Russell. Bruh, I keep saying it, bruh. Like, This ain't the first game I've said this. Now I'm like, yo, like he's not. It's like I'm gonna settle for the jump shot, maybe try. It's like he's a good front runner, right? He seemed to me a good front runner when everything's going good. He can get in there and mix it up and you know. But to me, he don't look like a player that really want to go all out for a win. Like, yeah, if it's in his rhythm and he get hot, cool. But I don't see him as a player that's willing to put it on the line. That's why he only played 24 minutes tonight. And then came in, when they did try to bring him back in, he let boy just literally go through him for the ball. Sitting there, instead of going, and D'Angelo Russell don't have an all-out effort type of game. He's a finesse game. He's he played pretty. And that's good when it's falling. When it's not, you know, with 24 minutes, that's one of the lesser minutes on the team. Dennis Schroeder. That's why I got that man up there. Dennis Schroeder won this game tonight for the Lakers. Now, I got what Anthony Davis and LeBron James did. Shout out to them. And I'm not the biggest Dennis Schroeder fan. But he had a stretch where he was the only one. I think he scored 9 points in a row. Like, he was the only one that could score when he came back into that game. And then to hit the what should have been the game-winning three, Anthony Davis was supposed to be the game-winning three, but then that didn't go. He had 21 points, 8 of 8 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Shot only 5 of 12, but 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. I mean, and then his defensive intensity. You don't win this game without Dennis Schroeder, dog. You don't win this game here without Dennis Schroeder, man. Shout out to Dennis Schroeder. Beasley played 14 minutes, did hit a 3. Troy Brown played 17 minutes. I mean, look, you thought it was gonna be D'Angelo Russell. He may be able to bounce back next game, but he got to play better because he only played 24 minutes. Schroeder played more minutes. Hachimura played more minutes. These are bench guys. So, I mean, listen, man. Lakers got to win. That's all that matters, right? They got to win. They in the play-in. They in the playoffs. And they got to go up against Memphis. We'll talk about that probably some tomorrow as we get ready for some other playing games tomorrow. There's a full slate on deck as far as these play-in games and stuff is going down to the wire. But, hey, it's playoff basketball. This is the time of the season where everybody get ready. Like, it's get right now. It's fun now because every game counts. This ain't the middle of the season. You just trying to drag. No, this is it. This is the end. This is the playoffs. They're here. Let's go. Congratulations to the Lakers. Get some damn rest. Come back, play better than what you played tonight. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.